Okay, Friday, day after Thanksgiving. Today's task is going to be taking out the windscreen and trying to take out the instrument panel and the top pad. Maybe I might even get around to taking out the wiring harness, front wiring harness. Well, we'll see. Today's going to be very fiddly based on some previous experience, and well worth doing. Once all that's out, then I can get the windscreen wiper mechanism out. That's pretty tricky. It's one of the first things that will go back in on the car. And not done a series 2, but I have done a series 3. So I'm interested to see how that will go. It's important to get that right. Those things are expensive and very difficult to find. So I need to take some extra care there. Should be a good day, and I'll catch you later in the video. Alright, top pad is off. Little tricky, little fiddly, but this is what the wiring looks like behind the instrument panel. Very tight, a lot of ducting, typical Lucas layout. a lot of areas where stuff can come out, very difficult to fit and trace back, so it's great to get the top pad off. This is the center instrument panel, instrument cluster. So the clock, temperature gauge, all the switch panels at the bottom. Yeah, fairly big nightmare. And then behind the glove box, there's a few electrical connections, also a light, and then you should be able to see down there's wiring. I haven't got my torch here right now. There's a lot going on there. We'll take a look from the inside. So this is from the inside, and then rolling up the back of the instrument panel. Rev counter, speedometer. There's the heating connections there. Fuse boxes. This is the main instrument panel in the center. Clock, fuel, electrical amps, battery, volts, water temperature, oil, and then this is what the back of that looks like. So for me, this is like one of the most important videos to take, because you can take 1,000 photographs, and the one that you want when you're trying to reconnect all of this is the one that you don't have, and the video just captures lots of different views. So this video that I'm taking right now is like a real keeper, and really quite important. So I tend to, based on bad experience, spend a lot of time with this one, but it gives you an idea. So the last E-type I did, I put a new wiring harness, which I got from England, and I forget the gentleman's name, but oh my god, that thing was just absolutely brilliant. That also helps, because if you get a wiring harness that's got all the right connectors and the right lengths, a lot of it becomes pretty obvious about what goes where. But there's, as you can see, this is a real spaghetti junction. Take one last sweep here. Nice thing about having the convertible is that I can work on all of this with the top off. Can't say I had that luxury before. Anyway, there we go. Pleased to get that off.
In the cold air, freezing breath on a window pane, lying and waiting. A man in the dark in a picture frame, so mystic and soulful. Reaching out in a piercing cry, it stays with you until the feeling is gone. Only you and I, it means nothing to me. This means nothing to me. Oh, Vienna. silence. The warmth of your hand and a cold grey sky, it fades to the distance. The image has gone over you and I, it means nothing to me. This means nothing to me. Oh, Vienna. In the cold air, freezing breath on the wind.